We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso. He's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Boom! A forearm smack. Reversal. And that turns things around. What a forearm shiver.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Blasted right into the corner.
Turned it around with a reversal. He's got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Denied with an elbow.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that. And an elbow to the head, too.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Jimmy Uso?
Nothing fancy, Cole. Just keep on him. Keep beating Jimmy down. Keep coming at him. Eventually, Jimmy will have no answer, and it'll just be a sitting duck.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with. Unloading with an uppercut.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He answers right back.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick. Right into the pin.
Two. Gets the shoulder up.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing. Great timing on that knee. Oh, spear! Jimmy with a game ender.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. He kicked out at two.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Hits the drop kick.
Set up for a second time. Down with force. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. Ooh. Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up. Spear! Will Jimmy seal this up?
And staying with it into the cover.
Two. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Uso. Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso. And there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. Apart from that, this match is anything goes.
I have to admit, I'm a sucker for the traditional pinfall submission rules. But in a no-holds-barred match, tradition flies right out the window.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Gosh.
Ooh-wee.
She counters it.
Forearm club.
Boom! Read that one.
Running Hurricane Rana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Air whip was definitely not. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And now,
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
no, goodness, what a moonsault.
Great thinking from Piper.
She's got something in mind here.
She fights Piper back.
Lots of counters from each athlete.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
She kicks out in one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Lands a timely reversal. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Basement drop kick. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Oh, with authority.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Zelina Vega has the chancleta, and we know she can use it well.
And enters back into the ring.
Piper taking a step back and
Serves her right, not taking the competition seriously.
so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Kick, kick. Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse. Sweep and going for the cover here.
She kicks out with authority.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
It knew what was coming there.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed.
up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
She is showing us something special here tonight.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Oh, man. Face buster.
Just punishing their opponent. Niven gets out of dodge. Oh, man! Ooh! Get yourself out of harm's way.
An overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Piper could be moments away from being beaten.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb. Did Zelina just finish this?
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
It is uncanny how these... Piper Niven getting ready. Splash! Massive. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Shoulders up! Shoulders up!
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana.
Into the pin. Can Niven recover?
Here is your winner,
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE, and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
No telling what's underneath the ring towel.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waistlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh!
Now heading outside.
And now everybody's saying L.A.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Raising the shoulder.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
One step ahead of Knight there. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Watch out.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used. teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Stephanie Vaquer. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Naomi, Roxanne Perez, and Julia.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that can dislocate something.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Kick right to the body. Sit-up jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Strong takedown.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her own. And she kicks out.
Looking to secure an early victory.
That hurt.
Scorpion kick.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
Brian, we know that any six-person tag match can devolve into chaos rather quickly. Any strategy so these six ladies can avoid that fate?
Like with any tag match, you have to leave your egos in the locker room. Think about how difficult it is for two talents to get in sync in a tag match. Now add another person.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Rhea had that scouted.
Well scouted by Ripley. Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
In off the tag.
Has the wrist trapped.
And this is just next level brutality.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh, what an arm drag. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a
Kick to the gut.
Here it comes. There's the riptide. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Stunts.
Caught that and reversed it.
What a forearm. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Electric chair into a facebuster. Oh, cover, hoping to end this.
Wait. Where is it? Shoulders down. Kick out just before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
And a nice takedown. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
There's 2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Julia comes right back at her. And she's returning fire. Hammerlock. DDT! She's looking winded now.
This match has been such chaos.
Scramble back to her partner against the tag.
Swanton.
for more punishment. Anticipated that.
Put in the corner now.
Turning the tables.
She's hooked up.
Down with a suplex. Alexa is covered. She breaks the ref's count.
She is still in this fight.
Last second knee to the face there. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, here's one.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Yes, there's the tag. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Crisp arm grab.
Thrust to the throat. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Shoulders up before two.
Wow, I thought this was over. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Bliss way up high.
From the top. Twisted Bliss. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to three than that.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display. Sent hard into the corner. Naomi is tagged in. Calls out the rear view.
Maybe not, maybe not. She pops the shoulder up in one.
She is not done yet.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Springboard, but nobody home. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Taken head over heels. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Big flying forearm.
Counters.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Catches the leg. Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer. The WWE. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP. Stephanie could have this one.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
What a forearm.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Looks to their partner and tags out. Picture perfect takedown. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And
Chair into the face buster.
Rhea goes for the cover.
got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Stephanie.
With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing the spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang. What now?
Stop right to the belly.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Sling blade! Brutus there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag soon, or this could get worse.
Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter. Boom! Good defense from him.
And into the corner he goes. Back and forth, counter after counter. Powerbomb planted. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Manages to slip out of the way. He just flipped the script there.
Oh.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Drop kick. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Soaring.
And coming down with incredible force.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
He's already feeling the effects.
Great athleticism from Creed.
Being placed in the corner here. And Julius gets met with a response.
Canadian Destroyer.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Driver.
Terrible position for Creed.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really fight out. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Driver.
Terrible position for Creed. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners.
The Creed brothers weren't able to grab the win in this one.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.